Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy XIVille, and today we are here to talk about who is best girl on Dead by Daylight. So, without further ado, there's really not much to say, let's just go ahead and get into it. How stupid I am scares me, because, I forgot to tell you guys how we're gonna end up judging this. So, it's gonna be pretty simple here. We're not going based off lore or anything, it's gonna be purely off of looks, and, well, you'll understand more once we get into it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first and foremost, we have Meg Thomas herself, and on a scale of 1 out of 10, I'd say she's about a 7 or an 8. She's not bad. If anything, she's a pretty good looking girl. And the assets, it's pretty nice on her. So, Meg Thomas, as of right now, seems that she's the only girl, she's in first place. Now, we're gonna go to Claudette next. Claudette, she's a pretty basic looking, like nerdy type of girl, honestly. There's no problem with that in my opinion. But she's pretty, pretty basic and boring in terms of looks. Now we're gonna end up turning her around eventually. I don't know how long I recorded this part for, but we're gonna turn her around and we're gonna look at the assets, and see if she's providing anything in that department. And it's not looking so good so far on my end. I don't know if you guys have seen me turn her yet, but she's pretty flat, unfortunately. In terms of looks and the lack of assets, we're gonna have to go ahead and give Claudette a 5 out of 10. Now, I do want to throw it out there that I put on the most, not the most appealing clothes, but the clothes that shut off the assets more, if you catch my drift. So, next we have Nia. And honestly, Nia isn't that bad looking. That haircut doesn't really do her justice, but I mean, I'm not really here to look at the hair. I'm here to look at the face and the body. So, in terms of the face itself, she's like a 7 out of 10. And honestly, she's looking a little bit better back there than Claudette. So, Nia, I'll give you a 7 out of 10 in total. Next, we have Fang Min. Every gamer guy's dream girl right here, man. She's addicted to video games. That's perfect. And in terms of her look, she's actually not that bad looking of a girl. But based off of her assets, she ain't really rocking with much. So the face is like a 7. The assets is like a 5. So I'm gonna have to go meet in the middle, and I'll go ahead and give Fang Min a 6. And next we have Laurie Strode herself. She's actually not that bad looking in terms of the face. I would actually give Laurie like an 8 in terms of the face. This is all based off the Dead by Daylight character models, of course. And her back might be the pants, the pants just might not be doing her justice. So we're not gonna give her a high score on the assets, but I mean, if it was a different set of pants, maybe she'd be rocking a dump truck, you feel me? So, Laurie, I'll give you a 7 out of 10, just because your looks are really good, but your assets are not helping you that much, so sorry about that, Laurie. Next, we have Kate Denson, okay? Look, she is probably the best, if not, at least top 2, but she probably is the best looking character in Dead by Daylight in terms of the females. And she has a dump trunk on her, right? So I'm just saying, Kate, so far you're number 1 in my book right now. Is that to change later? Who knows? But out of all the characters we looked at so far, Kate Dempson is number 1 on my list. All right. Next we have Jane Romero. Okay, and off the bat, we all know that Jane got them curves, okay? Shorty, she got junk in the trunk, right? She's stupid, dumb, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, okay? And low-key, Jane's face is not that bad looking, okay? So she got the face to go along with it, man. I would definitely have to give Jane at least a 9 out of 10. Kate is a 9.5 out of 10, but Jane is a 9 out of 10. If Jane had a slightly better face, I would say that Jane would be number 1 right now. Alright, next we have Nancy Wheeler, who, she looks kind of like a crackhead on this one, bro. I can't lie. I don't think Nancy is probably my least favorite girl on this list right now. And, yeah, I don't really have much to say about Nancy. She looks like a crackhead. She's flat as a pancake. Unfortunately, Nancy, you're gonna get like a 3 out of 10. And the only reason you're getting a 3 is because it's out of pity. So we're gonna go ahead and move on from you. Alright, up next we have Yui, and I guess the best thing I could do is just show you guys how I feel about Yui. You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me do something I'm gonna regret. Yeah. Alright, all cringe aside, we all know that Yui is best girl. Look, she has the hot pink nails, the beautiful flowing hair, the beautiful face. Honestly, it's just my bias towards Japanese girls 'cause I'm a weeb. She ain't really walking much back there, but but the chest is nice. So honestly, you're a 10 out of 10 in my book. That's personal bias. All right, so the video should be over here. But wait, who's calling me? What? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, but why would I have to add them? That makes no sense. Who wants that? That doesn't even make sense. You said add some killers in here? Why would you want to add killers in here? Whatever. Okay, you know what? We're all about equality on this channel, so I'll add some killers. Okay? Okay. Are we done? Make sure you subscribe then. I'm doing this so you subscribe. I'm gonna hear it. Alright, cool. Bye. Alright, ladies and gents, guess where I'm adding killers to the list now for whatever reason. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that part too. I don't know who wanted this, but that anonymous number that called me and said they wanted killers, that kind of creeps me out. So yeah, let's get to the second portion of this video. Alright, so here we have the nurse, and oh boy, are those some crusty ass toes. Okay, pretty disgusting to look at in terms of the foot department. You need to take care of your hygiene a little bit more. But besides that, I guaranteed if you took off the mask and you're back in your prime, you'd probably be out here having the fellas fall to their knees asking to marry you. So but you're not in your prime anymore, so I'll have to give you a 6 out of 10. All right, next we have Hag, and oh my God, that's just a tragedy. I'm sorry to tell you, all you Hag mains, she has no butt. She can't. I can't even put her in the itty bitty titty committee. She has no titties. She's just skin and bones. She's not even skin. She's just bones. She is actually just bones. Hag, you're the worst girl on the list. I'm sorry, you're getting a 0 out of 10. Plague. I mean, honestly, if you look at the left side of her face, I could actually see where Plague probably wouldn't look terrible, but yeah, no, you're like a 3 out of 10 Plague. I'm sorry. Alright, next we have Waluigi, Spirit. Honestly, low-key, if Spirit had some blood in her damn body and, didn't look like a jigsaw puzzle, I would give her like an 8 out of 10, and she's a part of the itty bitty titty committee. I respect it. We respect all titty sizes around these parts, okay? So, but you don't have any blood, so I'm gonna have to give you like a 5 out of 10 Spirit. And then next we have Amanda, aka the pig, who honestly, without the pig head, probably looks the most normal here. The fit she has on looks kind of nice. Yo, Loki, and she has a nice, decent little chest, decent little back, so I would go ahead and give Pig like a 7 out of 10, honestly. Had she not had a pig head on, she might be like top 3 girls, but she's a 7 out of 10 at the moment. Alright, next we have Julie. So I need to clarify that I do not have the Legion unlocked, so I can't see those characters by themselves in the game, so I got some pictures offline. Julie, she doesn't really have any curves or anything, you can't see her face, so I'm just gonna give her a basic 5 out of 10. And now you have Susie. Honestly, since I can't really see her face or anything, I'm gonna have to go up to cosmetics. I like the way Susie's hair is. I like the leggings and all that. I'll give her a 6 out of 10. She's definitely the better looking one out of the two in terms of clothing. And then next you have Huntress, man. Honestly, Huntress, low-key, best girl of the killers, right? Let me explain why. Guaranteed, if she wasn't wearing that mask and she kept up with her appearance, she'd be the best looking girl. And, I mean, I don't mind her being tall. I'm a tall guy, so I don't mind tall girls, She has a nice chest. She has a nice ass set, you know what I'm saying? So, nothing wrong with that. If she just took care of her hygiene a little bit better, maybe not try to murder me with a fucking hatchet in my sleep, I would give Huntress, a 8 out of 10. But there we go with the killer side of things. Alright, so to go ahead and wrap up this list, I'm going to say my top 3 once again. So, obviously, number 1 girl is Yui, man. Oh my god. Please bless me, Lord, with a girl like Yui in real life, because that would be perfect. Maybe a little less, crazy, but still, bless me with one. Alright, and then secondly, we have Cake Denson. And yes, I know I said cake, okay? I don't care. She is beautiful, bro. If I couldn't get a Yui, a Cake Denson would definitely be my second favorite girl to have, easily, okay? And lastly, on the survivor side, in third place, we have Jean Romero, okay? Yo, I mean, what else can I say? She just thick with 3 C's. She got a nice face. I mean, what more could I really ask for, bro? She's a great girl to be with. Alright, and on the killer side, we have number 1 is Huntress. Only have 2 killers I'd take, obviously I wouldn't take, but that I would approve of. Okay, so first is Huntress, and secondly is Pig. Alright guys, that's it for my best girls video in Dead by Daylight. If you like this type of content, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe. Let me know who your best girls are in Dead by Daylight. They can either be survivor, killer, or a mixture. I'm just curious to see who you like the best. And I mean, yeah, that's all I got from here. It's your boy XIVille. Love you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.